Morning world, well only just morning, it's 10 to midday, Thursday 2nd of April, and no, I haven't been shopping. We got a repair. So we had a pipe go on the tiptoe bucket. This is our tiptoe bucket for the skid steer. This just gives me an extra, what, 2 and a bit feet height or reach on the skid steer bucket. So if I'm loading something like wood chips, something high, I can do agricultural trailers and all sorts with this bucket. Bought it a couple of years ago. Don't use it a lot, but when you want it, it's very handy. So the lime is going to be spread hopefully tomorrow. I'm assuming that they are bringing their own loader, but just in case, I did think it might be a good idea to repair the tiptoe bucket so that I can do it myself if I have to. Just got to have a bit of a tidy up down here because this is grubby. I should be wearing gloves, I know, but you know, better. The fun bit is having to get it through this little hole and then that little hole and on. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to film this, but I'll do the best I can. You can go down there. Came out this way, so I'm going to try and put it back that way. Preferably without getting any dirt in it. Actually, that's gone on a lot easier than I thought it was going to. A lot easier. Make sure our threads aren't crossed. Right, I can't do that too tight because I need that pipe to be able to move. This is going so much easier than I thought it was going to. Okay, so that's fed through there, that's okay, that's okay. We can go on and do with that. Done. I actually thought that was going to take a lot longer than that. So happy. I was warned when I went to the hose repair guy. I said, could he do it? And he said, yeah, I should be able to, but he said, bearing in mind that most of the fittings are made in Italy or China, I am a bit shy on some of the fittings. Luckily not the ones I needed. So that is second pipe I've replaced since I've had the bucket. And these guys, I don't think, are going to be far behind. But as we're being frugal with the pennies right now, I'll wait for the time being. Right, let's hook him back on. like that. There, that works. So Ollie's open. I can't remember where the grease nipples are. Are there any? Ah. Well, I was going to say I was going to grease it, but I don't think I am. Right then, you lot, you got to go in there. Bramble's bellowing again because he wants to come this side of the fence, and the reason he wants to come this side of the fence is because another one of the heifers is bulling again. So he can smell her and he wants to have a go, but it's his daughter, so he can't. Unfortunately, I can't bring another bull onto the farm because of our TB status. So it's all a little bit, everyone's getting a little bit stressed. You little devils digging holes. Go on. Go on. I should have turned the Mustang off really. So I mentioned I mentioned a couple of videos ago about our tanks, and these are they. So these are two, I think they're 1500 litre capacity galvanised water tanks. I bought them second hand, and apparently they came from Finished? Right, so these tanks apparently came from Highgrove, from the Prince Charles's estate up in Tetbury. I don't know what he replaced them with, but they were pretty good enough for me. So these tanks catch the rainwater off the roof, which is then drained into here and collected in there. So it's quite difficult to lift the lid off, but that water is actually quite clear and fresh in there. I wonder if that was any easier. Right, he's empty. So so one tank feeds this trough, and that'll be the empty one. Unfortunately, they've drunk all the rainwater out of that tank. That tank there feeds all down the field to the bottom. That one they've drunk. So, but don't worry, they've still got water, because if they drink that one, silly people, they still got that one. So they still got water. That's tap water, which they don't really want. They'd far sooner drink the rainwater. Anyway, that was just to top up from the other day's video. That's why the bull's going mad, because of her. But like I said, she's his daughter. Not happening. You want to see a clean Mustang? Cleaner Mustang. Yeah, okay, the wheels are a bit grubby, but bear in mind, this machine is 15 years old. I don't think it looks that bad. They are a vocal lot, you know. Right. That'll do. Right. Already see you after lunch. I missed it. The lambs are running around in a gang, so hopefully they'll do it again. It's one of my favourite things in the spring with sheep. Is watching the little devils running up and down. Obviously while I'm looking where I'm going at the same time, but looking at the lambs and where I'm going for the lambs. Bless. Oh no, I've lost my straight line. Straight-ish. Honestly, what do you look like? Eh? Lovely bouffant. So, you must give me the name of your hairdresser. Anyway, that's another piece done. We've got stripes nearly everywhere now. When I get it done, maybe I'll put the drone up and I can show you my stripes. These aren't that straight. Ish. Come up! It's bottle time. So you can spot the three amigos off of the right hand side ourselves. One of the number twos has been very naughty today We had a guy walking up the footpath earlier, and somehow one of the number twos got out and mugged him halfway up the field. One of you two knocked him over nearly, didn't you? Little monkeys. Right, come on. Yeah, he was up the gate there and he couldn't get through the gate. He couldn't get through the gate because there was a lamb around his feet. Right, 1, 2, 3. There it is, there it is. No, there it is. This is one of the problems with when you get bottle-fed lambs, what they call pet lambs. They are so tame that the footpath is going to be an issue. If somebody walks down the footpath and is maybe not that steady on their feet, these little devils will knock them over. And it ain't for being vicious or anything like that. It's just a case of they think that you might have food and they're constantly hungry. But the footpath, all of our footpaths go right through the middle of our yard. They all go for the same place. There's no way I could shut them anywhere where they can't. So it'll be another notice with it later on. Please beware of the lambs, because they're little devils. I thought we'd call in and see how the guys are doing. And I'm just wondering what they're up to. Something with winch perhaps? Maybe I'll stay out the way. Winching in or winching out? Yeah. Are you winching in or winching out? I don't think it's going to fall down now. This should get right in it now. In the tree row, this is what we call knackered. You think knackered? Yeah, I think it's worse than that. It's dead, Jim. You have to watch out for this gate. You say there was a cow and a calf out here? Yeah. Okay. There was a cow and a calf out here. This is supposed to be a kissing gate. Whoever fitted this. Hey? Oh, is it? Yeah. Anybody else seen the kissing gate fitted like that? Yeah, I don't think any way to do that. So. What's the plan with the rest of it? Just whittle it down? Not from where?
Might have them off into.
Yeah, I reckon you take them off up there somewhere. You could put a gobbin in then and fill that.
That's a bit of crap.
Yeah.
And then put a rump on that, cut round it, there'll leave like ends on it. And
yeah.
Put
Well, I don't mind if we leave like a 10-foot stump on there for the wildlife, because there's still enough value in there for them to veterinise it, isn't there? I mean, he's already veterinised. I think the Ganoderma looks a bit hungry.
There's a big one up there.
A big Gano, is there?
See it?
Oh, I can actually, yeah. He's high too. Go on, keep going. That's it, he's out. Do you want it again? Do you want the winch again?
No.
Oh, no. I still reckon that winch look better on my Land Rover.
You can have it.
Yeah, as long as you have a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a cable with it. Freebie cable.
Yeah, well, you get a bow rope on yours. So when I get round to it, he's next. That's it, we're making progress slowly. I did tell them to take their time. Rather do it slowly and safely than rush. He's going to be fun. Oh well, we'll have enough firewood for a bit. What a clean van! Well, that's them sorted out. I just thought I'd come up and see what the progress is like. This is one of those jobs where you can't rush it anyway, and I've told them that, you know, we've got this booked in for a week, but if it takes them 10 days I don't mind, because we're not going to be doing much private work, and I'd rather do this, earn enough to pay the wages and the bills and break even, than rush and have them out of work in a month's time. So hopefully in a month's time restrictions will be reduced or released a bit anyway, but until then we'll carry on with remote stuff, because we've also got that one there to do, that lime. So he's completely rotten in the bottom. It's got clutchum area, so Arbs will know what that is. It's nasty, it's brittle fracture. Basically it means in the wind it could just snap and break and fall over. Sometimes it produces something that's called devil's ears. So Google devil's ears in tree work, you'll see what I mean. Everybody happy in there? Everybody's happy in there. Right then, back on the tractor. Well, it's such a lovely evening. I thought I'd finish up the video with a little fly around with the drone. The sun's low. I don't know if it's going to pick up my roller and harrowing marks. I guess we'll find out when I've downloaded the footage. If it doesn't, I'll shoot it again tomorrow when the sun's higher, and we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's get the drone out.